Ladies and gentlemen, people of the Commonwealth, firstly, I wish to acknowledge my forefathers, our forefathers, who sacrificed their lives for our freedoms. So, we are watching our nation go downhill day by day. We are living in the most insane of times. It is a circus. Have we had enough of all of this rubbish? Now, we are seeking plaintiffs in a case. It's going to be the census case. There is a matter of urgency with this, as the paperwork for the census is about to be printed. So we want to ensure that where there is a section pertaining to your gender, there are only two options, male or female, because there is no other. We're going to go into the High Court and say, we are here to say that a man cannot identify as a woman because he isn't one. And vice versa, a woman cannot identify as a man because she isn't one. This is, it's utter nonsense. It is a mental dysphoria. Is what you believe in untrue in reality? Words have precise meanings that cannot be changed. And this legal fiction is nonsensical. It is absolute lunacy. So this is a matter for the High Court to decide on the fact, which is, there are only two genders, male and female. Now, the usual obstacles to get into the High Court are not there, as it comes under the census power, section 5111 of the Constitution. Everyone has standing and anyone can be a plaintiff. It will be heard in the High Court in its original jurisdiction under the census power. Now, they cannot remit this to the federal court. There was a matter a couple of years ago, I think it was now, Giggle versus Tickle. So the federal court have made their determination on this, and they seem to think there's more than two genders. They have they accepted in that matter falsified, fraudulent documents provided by births, deaths and marriages, where the birth certificate reflected the opposite sex of what that person was actually born. That is fraud. So the purpose of this is not only to remove all of this rubbish from our paperwork and documentation. The real purpose behind this is to knock this out so our children are not subjected to this debauched insanity. It will remove their ability to be brainwashing and indoctrinating our children with utter rubbish. This is for the sake of our children. So please, if anybody is interested in becoming a plaintiff in this matter, email Daryl O'Brien at info@knowyourrightsgroup.com.au. I can't get on Facebook or Instagram for some reason. They're blocking me. I'm not allowed to do any lives. So I'm going to put this up on YouTube and hope I get a good reach out there. So let's do this for our children and future generations. We cannot allow them to be brought up in this absolute insane asylum. So ciao for now, people. I will update you with other cases ASAP. Ciao for now.